Hello there, beautiful people. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're going to be jumping right into some Spellforce 3. We have the final chapter waiting for us, or at least I think so. So without further ado, let's do this.
Extreme places, teetering on cliffsides and mountaintops, the homes they pass look flimsy.
So this is my thumbnail. Right, we're going to go for, we're going to need to go back. Because we got everything we need.
Warriors waiting in the desert what had happened. Their first response
All we need to do now is just fetch the head and see where the story ends.
Much like Chieftain Narjak, many kin deep down had thought the gentle shepherd unkillable. Much like Chieftain Narjak, it would take them days to realize he was not.
Yeah, we just lost a pretty cool guy to, wait, what? Where's the kid? And the kid is not here. What? Huh. Right, wait. Before we trigger the ending and whatever, I have a lot of resources, and I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna use those resources. Wait, you're not telling me... You're not telling me I'm like... We don't have enough? Seriously? Well, you get treasure here and here and here, so I guess it's not as important as unlocking the dialogue over here. Or maybe not. Wait. Yeah. I feel like, yeah. Maybe. Yeah, there it is. There's clearly some kind of conversation here we can interact with. Oh, wait, we can unlock everything? Oh. Oh, right then. Open up. Open up, lads. Alright then, let's start with this one. And there's another thing we can interact with, so let's pay attention.
The gift. It whispers again.
Am I mistaking something? Mighty ancient animal bone. The bone of some ancient animal. It looks mighty heck, Steven. Perhaps a master scrapping and shape something useful. Right, what about... Oh.
Just so I understand correctly, you would have me forego the renewal next week?
You renewed our seal less than 2 moons ago. Your Reverence.
You know you don't have to call me that.
I know, but I will when we speak through projections. Look, I truly appreciate all you have done for me, but it's not necessary. If I am the High Priestess of Nihauf, I need to act like one, not rely on Hierophant Ishara to solve every one of my problems.
Fine, then. Let's talk problems. Have you disciplined Brother Dario?
I spoke with him. It's all good now.
Oh.
Insubordination isn't just some peccadillo guy.
Yeah, it's a big fucking issue.
You've got to stomp out the fire before it spreads. And
Marek was right.
Who is Marek? And about what is he right?
Marek is someone I can talk to, and he predicted you'd lecture me again. Look, Ishara, I know you don't have much trust in my methods, but I know what I'm doing, alright? You see a monster lurking in every dark corner, when most of the times it's really just a shadow. Sometimes you've just got to have faith in people.
Alright. Well, I mean, this is fine. Quite limiting, but fine. Bunch of tablets.
I don't think it's about those seals. She just wants to see the High Priestess Galia.
Ah, Galia. It's still beyond me why she got chosen as High Priestess, and not that man, Dario.
Wait, is that a serious question?
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, I mean, it's rather obvious, isn't it? Galia is Ishara's daughter.
What?
Well, figuratively, not in the flesh. Think about it. Ishara has been pampering Galia ever since she joined the Sacred Seal. Brother Marius thinks it's because Ishara is barren.
Tiara's breath, will you speak a little more quietly?
All right, all right.
Alright. Wow. Still though, I'm not sure if this is supposed to tell me something important. Okay, we have so many recipes now. Now let's find out if we can craft anything useful and do the upgrades in the meantime.
What is his troll ship's command?
Akrog needs something from them.
Well, Oh, how
Oh wait, no, before we...
incredibly amusing,
Right,
Arthur.
why are these two
Chieftain,
separate
How
menus?
can Grunt help?
You're fine, bro.
Of course, duty awaits.
What is his...
Something from them.
And excretion
Yeah,
free
we
on
unlocked a
top
bunch
of
of
that.
stuff.
What a luxury. But what is his... Wait. Oh,
Akrog cares not.
well,
Good idea, Chief.
come to think of it, it's an excellent idea indeed. Perhaps one of your skull crushes can feel...
Wait, what?
Oh, how
Didn't I pick
incredibly
the-
amusing, Arthur.
Oh.
What do you need, Sir Troll?
Mighty Pierce Stack of the Moonkin. Mountain Stab Stack. Ancient Bladed Stack. Bone of the Bog Tusks. Wow. If target is Draconaut, increase damage. If target is not fire creature, damage against enemy creatures around the target. Double damage against ice creatures. What the fuck? Isn't this crazy powerful? What else do we got? We don't have the cowardice, do we? Unfortunately. Hex stick. Damage against enemy target. Lock siphoned creatures in place, reduce their resistances, and continuously drain their focus. Ignite undead. Drain health and focus from living creatures. I mean, intelligence 9, will 9. God damn. That is, that's a lot. Oh wait, this guy. I'm not sure if it's actually worth it, but... Knock back, though, is such a cool ability, especially because it, like, jumps. You, like, roll this dice so many times, especially like, in a big fight. But I'm fine. Hex, Brittlebone, Big Smash, Stick. Oh, and yeah, we,
What is his...
how could I forget?
Well, oh, how incredibly
We
amusing,
should
Arthur.
scrap a
What
lot
do
of
you
stuff.
need, Sir
So, like this stuff cannot be used by troll. Okay. Is this all? Alright. Now, the upgrades. So, I really want the econ upgrades. We had, we can do double prediction, right? Yeah. Go hunting, do this, scrap horse with scrap more. Fill with scrap more quickly. What? Mugwis, please the shrine produce an extra offering every time. Awesome. Moonkin need not gather so many resources to build a stonebreaker. No, this is whatever. Bringers in our harvest blood from 2 corpses. Boring. The Moon can get wiser, so training a Warbringer needs fewer resources. I don't know about that. The Moon can get wiser, so training a Spike Flinger needs fewer resources. Spike Flingers need not wait so long to rain down pain. Boom Droppers, Iron Beak. This is useful. This is useful. This is useful. This is useful. Sure, this is also useful. That's a lot of upgrades, huh? Building a shrine to Mugwa. The Moonkin need not gather so many resources. Building a Thrower Tower needs fewer resources. Death Towers are tougher. White Hut, fewer resources. Faster Moonkin Warrior training. Why not? It's faster this way. Yeah, this will do. Let's go. Wait, I wonder though, where is, Oh, there he is. You okay? Small one?
Oh, Krezek. How is he feeling? Krezek is tired of being tired. Wants to help the tribe. Especially now.
This is why we have this guy following. I'm not actually sure if he does anything. Holy fuck, is this because of this guy? 39% movement speed? What?
Krezek would be a great help to the Moonkin, but he must keep resting.
Wow.
He can battle another day.
Damn it, this add-on is just memes and trolls.
Even though Krezek slows Grorag down, Grorag and Krezek would tear Betrayer Nerbok to pieces. Say not that name, Grorag. Makes Krezek feel worse. Akrog agrees. The betrayer must face justice, one way or another. Chieftain must save the Moonkin. Save it so Krezek can fight for it again.
Alright.
Sharp tusks and thick hide, until Akrog meets them again. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
Sharp tusks and thick hide. Hey there.
Come back. Come back.
All right. Let's take a look at this scale.
Where is it anyway? I'm not sure I see it. It should be legendary, you would think. What? Oh, there it is. The assumption that a scale would be enough, though, is crazy.
There you have it. The echo of knowledge.
This is it. Is he sure?
Why?
Nothing. Well then, it is time. The tribe for the blood for the tribe. Shepherd Crom, kind soul, may Magua guide him into the moonlit river.
Well, let's do this.
What is it? Insert the Echo Shaper into the Nexus point.
Akrog tried. Nothing happened. What?
No. That's impossible.
Bacana!
I'm telling you, this is the Echo of Knowledge. It must work.
Well, it worked not. Akrog had this feeling ever since they picked up the scale. This echo, knowledge, it is strong, but not what they need. It is not the dark echo of whatever the hex gate to the masked goddess's temple uses.
But the hunters and the chainers, they have no time.
Akrog knows.
This is the Brittlebones doing, is it not? He did it on purpose, so they would lose their shepherd and die.
Shocking. You figured me out.
The Brittlebone will not mock Grangwa.
Claus, I made a mistake, all right? I made a mistake, and that's that. Don't you see it's a miracle we got this far at all? I must have misread the shaper glyphs on those tablets. That's the only explanation. I will read them again, then we try another aspect. That's the only way.
Well, maybe the stranger can kindly ask the hunters to help him read then. Because in a sunup or two, this place will be swarming with them.
Well, then just go elsewhere and hide. We'll figure something out.
And leave this place to the hunters? The stranger thinks they will just let them saunter back in here one...
Tired. So tired. Little blood?
No, I'm tired of having be strong. So tired of fight. It never work. He never protect. Trolls always die. First Sire, then Crumple. Why Big Blood? Why no Egg trusted ones cannot live peace?
Yeah, would have been nice,
always
right?
Want to kill them, hurt them, rip out tusks. Moonkin not animals. They're not dirt, they trolls. And trolls won't live.
Now is not the time for weakness. Everything will be alright. How old is he? I keep forgetting.
Little blood, it is all right.
Lie! Nothing is alright. Nothing ever is alright. Sire dead, Nog dead, Sleek dead, Crumple dead, so many Moonkin dead just because no one ever leave them alone. Crumple, he always kind, he always nice. He never hurt anyone. And now he dead, like everyone else. It not fair. But no, I can no give up. Let them come, Big Blood. Let hunters come, and Norag will protect Moonkin, every single one. He protect and he fight, even when they rip out his tusks, even if he know they'll die because hunters are too many. He protect. No egg.
The songbone. Give Akrog the songbone.
What?
Crumb songbone, now. Stranger, is there an echo in it?
There is. What do you...
Drain it. Now.
Drain? Despair? This one? Oh. Holy fuck. It's despair? Oh, this is tragic.
And now...
Fuck.
See, please, Magua. Let this work.
Damn, that's symbolic. The most energetic guy around us this whole time was carrying a piece of despair. Or maybe it's because Noag is filled with despair. One of those two. Maybe both.
It worked? How?
Akrog knows not, but when Little Blood spoke, he felt a powerful echo, like a raging storm. This was the dark echo of the Eclipse Goddess.
But what was it? If Little Blood...
Despair. The shaperglyph for the Eclipse Goddess aspect, if you read it a certain way, it has a double meaning. I see that now.
Which one?
Hope. In the shaper tongue, mystery is also hope.
So the other echo is useless. Through the portal, then.
Means this that the other echo is useless?
No. No, I think I can make something out of it. Something powerful now that the portal hasn't used it all up.
Powerful enough to crush the hunters?
I'm afraid not. But at least a couple of them.
Good.
Alright. Can you...
Through the portal, then. They must not lose more time. Little Blood? The Moonkin will get their revenge. They will find this beast, resurrect it, and make it crush every single hunter out there. Akrog swears it on their sire's name.
God, you guys are heading into...
Chieftain Akrog?
Into hell. This is not gonna end well.
He asked Akrog to look out for traces of the sacred seal.
Get me... Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Thank you, Chieftain. You have helped me paint a fuller picture of the sacred seal. So much doubt, so much fear, so much for the Fieldarg to use against them. No wonder they failed in their mission.
So their leaders were blinded by their faith. Akrog hopes the same is not true for the Moonkin.
I think it is far wiser to put your faith in the Fieldarg than in the strength of a few trolls, no matter how noble they may be, if that's what you mean.
And what of the masked goddess? Has he learned anything new about her?
Tiara's eclipse aspect? Yes, I've learned a little more. Enough to make me want to keep researching at any rate. Fascinating that such a thing could have escaped my attention all these years.
Akrog will leave him to his thinking, then. Akrog found an echo.
We don't have any other echoes, though, right? This is basically it. We can just go now. What about, like, crafting a powerful thing? Maybe he's gonna do it once we're back? That's gonna be my take on it. Proceeding past this point of the story will render large parts of the world inaccessible and may prevent you from completing certain quests. Well, there you have it, gentlemen.
Sand and water.
Whoa.
This is how Chieftain Akrog felt stepping through the fourth and final hex gate. As though his whole soul had been taken apart and swirled through an endless ocean of time. Every moment of his life, from seeing the light of the world in the shelter of the elders, to Noag's desperate words only heartbeats ago. It was right there with him. Every moment, every thought, every feeling. Every decision he had made that had led up to this point. The Eclipse Goddess saw them all.
They felt that too?
Like Noag knew not who he was anymore.
The Eclipse Goddess. Let them lose no more time, Chieftain. The cub's head awaits.
Alright, let's go.
Is it just Akrog? Or feels this place strange?
It feels brittle.
Muck with sparkling udders. What is that?
Damn it, we're too
Akrog
fast
knows
because we
not.
have that amulet.
But it is like... it is speaking to the gift of spirits. Let them look.
What? What feels Akrog?
Hard to say. It is like... smooth water.
Big blood mean he see himself?
It is true, but the rest of the place... it looks different. But it is all wavy, like air over a fire. It hurts to look at it.
Strange. Grimoire just sees a floating orb. Maybe try touching it.
That could be dangerous.
Or helpful.
They will explore the rest of this place first. Maybe they will not even need this thing.
Sasuke's thoughts exactly. Come on, let them find that ugly head.
Right, let's go. There's two ways we can explore, and I guess we should start with this one.
Strange how there are no other bone people here. What happened to the kin who lived
Even here
here?
you have
Good
spiders.
question. Maybe there never were kin in this place. Only the High Priest.
He no go lonely?
Even the worms would not eat such a beast.
I got an achievement for collecting all Hibernian writings, even though I'm not entirely... You mean like the tablets? I'm not even sure what actually that means. But, okay. Thanks, I guess. Great. Can I open this?
Tusks. Is that not?
The same growth that corrupted the fields in Shauna's temple.
Yeah.
Cub did this.
Well, these things are dead. I cannot imagine them doing anything here. The enemies here must be scaled to the player who skipped the side content, which I did not, except for the Slaughter Everyone quest. Find out what?
That
More
looks
about
like the sarcophagus, no? Rot it. This whole place is overgrown.
And is it just Sasuke? Or is that fog making him dizzy?
It is true. It is full of gloom, Hex power.
He just roots, no? Maybe no I can tear?
Little blood.
No axe hide! It burn!
Then there is no getting through here. They must find another way, Chieftain.
Let them leave this room for now.
Big blood, look! Shiny!
What is that?
what? No, 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 no. We're... What? Right half of a polished spellet ward. Spellet ward! This seems to be one half of a oh, I got my brain. Brittlebone Spirit Ward. Even though it must have been here for many thousand moons, it gleams and shines as though fresh from a Brittlebone scrap place.
That is a spirit ward, but only half of it. And it is not weathered at all. It gleams like a new Brittlebone pierce stick.
That is strange. It must have been here for thousands of moons.
True. It also does something to the gift of spirits like that sphere. They should look for the other half.
I like it how we talk calmly as we slaughter giant overgrown spiders. Why am I even collecting this shit at this point? Is it because it's got a wonderful white outline? Or is there more to it? Ooh, you lads. Alright, if you're gonna be that durable... Wait, are they actually doing it? Are they actually killing us? Wow. This is actually impressive. No wonder I can summon one of these.
Akrog is feeling the gift again. Something is here. By Mugwa. Grungwar, what just happened?
Grungwar knows not. Some sort of time window, perhaps?
Brittle bones look like they really here, though. Sasuke doubts they are. They seem to not even be aware of them.
Let Akrog try something.
Wish I had
let
a
me
different
guess.
answer, but it's the best I can give. Sometimes there's really nothing we can do but to stay strong and move on, even if it feels like betrayal towards them. Your Reverence? Is something wrong?
Forgive me, Vartos. I wish there was another way.
Ishara!
What? She was trying to bring back her
No. The normal time windows feel more distant. Akrog knows not how else to put it. This one, it felt so close. As though those brittle bones were standing right here.
It is true. Grimoire could even smell them. But that was the Hierophant again, Ishara. And she killed this brittlebone hexer just like she killed Hirin's priestess.
This will not help them find the head.
She also drew out his power and made it her own, no?
It looked like it. She thought that, with more power, she could control the cub.
Foolish and honorless at the same time. These brittlebones truly deserve to die.
Right.
Akrog remembers the Brittlebone gatekeeper saying that the Hierophant went to this temple before she went to Hirin's and died there. Said he not that?
He said it. Grimoire remembers it too. This must have been it. She went to the temple to kill the priest of the Eclipse Goddess.
What?
Well, whatever happened between these Brittlebones, it matters not. The Moonkin need to find the... Wait. What is that?
Second half of the amulet? Huh.
Mogwai's tusks. That thing, it was not here before. Or maybe Akrog just saw it not.
No, he is right. It was not here before. Maybe it... Zazka knows not. Fell out of the time window?
Maybe. Akrog knew not this was possible.
Wait, we had that happen before.
Wait. That spirit ward is the second half of the one from the sarcophagus. And it is just like the other half, perfectly clean and bright.
That is... strange. It must have been here for thousands of moons. Let Zazka take a look at this. He is no scrapper, but this should be an easy fix.
Sure.
All right. Let him
Wait,
see.
this is gonna be my thumbnail.
Mogwai's others.
It shaped itself back together.
That is one rod of a strange spirit ward, trusted one. It looks so out of place.
It still speak to Big Blood's gift? It does. Maybe? Of course. That sphere, the one that looks like smooth water. Back there now.
Right. You know what? I just came up with a really stupid joke. You know how in JoJo there's Speedwagon Zaidan? Well, this guy is like based on what he's doing, he's like a Speedwagon Zaidan. Because he's got a barrel, he is speed, and you know, anyway, whatever.
It whispers again.
Reach into the smooth water sphere, gaze, hold the polished
All
spirit.
right. Big Blood, be careful. He is. Worry not. The water mirror, it becomes clearer. It is like it is pulling Akrog towards it.
Put it into the center, chieftain. Do it.
He will. Mogwai guide them. What by Mogwai just happened?
It all look different now. Teleport hex?
No. No, this is the same place. Only... tusks, of course.
It is true, chieftain. This is the then, the past, as the Brittlebones call it. The Moonkin somehow traveled through time to a point where the sacred seal still lived in this place.
All right. Consider Zazka's mind exploded.
That was funny.
How? The stranger said it was impossible for
That was a
creatures
funny
to travel
line.
through time windows.
Zazka is thinking the same thing. Then again, this is no normal time window, is it?
Zaska speaks true. It is not. Granoir thinks this is the Eclipse Goddess's hexing, Chieftain. Remember, she is the guardian goddess of time. This smooth water sphere must be her doing. The Chieftain's gift of spirits allowed him to use it the way the Brittlebones did. Just like the time windows.
But how? If Brittlebones can travel through time, then why use it not in their warfare?
Granoir has no answer to that. Maybe these hexes are extremely difficult to do, or tethered to a single place. They may never find the answer.
Alright.
If Akrog, Zazka, Granoir, and Noag are now part of the then, are they no longer in the now? Or are there two Akrogs, Zazkas, Granoirs, and Noags now?
Why is Akrog looking at Zazka? Looks this ugly face like that of an elder who knows about time travel?
No, it's just... Akrog just wants to understand.
Well, in that case, Trusted One will probably be sitting here in 1,000 moons. Whatever this hexing is, the Moonkin will not understand it anytime soon.
Zaska speaks true. Granoir would dearly love to understand this mystery. But for now, the Moonkin should focus on what they know. That they need to find that cursed head as fast as possible and get back out there.
They speak true. Still, the more they understand about how this time hex works, the better.
This is a mark of a great leader.
Look at that.
What? It still looks foggy to Zazka.
Not to Akrog. He still sees the four of them, but the things around them have changed. They are all old and weathered.
The now. So this is like an eye through time, just as Granoir thought. A looking glass, as Brittlebones would say.
Noak, confused.
Akrog too, little blood. Akrog too. If this is the then, maybe this means the Hierophant is still alive.
Maybe. Though... Granoir thought so. He sensed no other Brittlebones here. At least no living ones.
Well, they will find out.
Okay.
So, this spirit ward they found must be from the then. That is why it was still polished and new.
True. Though that explains not why it stayed that way.
Though Akrog feels the gift of spirits talk to him whenever he touches it, just like with the smooth water sphere. It must be infused with the Eclipse Goddess's hex too.
A time key, so to speak. Maybe this is how the High Priest of this place traveled through time.
Granoir speaks true.
Alright.
If this is the then, maybe the Moonkin can find the cub's head here. Perhaps the corruption has not yet reached the sarcophagus room.
Good thinking. But they will also need to find a way back into the now, will they not?
They will. But maybe there is another of those spirit wards, of those time keys. Perhaps it could take them back into the now, just like this one took them to the then.
The chieftain speaks true. They should...
Huh? Well,
Little blood. Something wrong?
Noak. Noak, not no. Spit it out, little big oaf. Why looks he like a beak shat on his breakfast?
It just... If this is then, it mean Crumple and Sire still alive, no? They still out there.
I guess in a way.
Seal lived here many thousands of moons ago. Crum was not even born at that time.
But Narjak was. He firstborn. He lived since Zarek shaped trolls and greenskin from animal people. Crumple tell Noak's soul.
True.
I mean, that's unreal. We don't have the room for that.
Even if that is true, it changes nothing. The Moonkin need to find the cub's head and go back to
How
the
delusional do you have to be like, yeah, let's go and find him?
This is them. They not even live yet. Please, Big Blood. They go back out there, then save Narjak, then come back, please.
It is not that simple, little Moonblood. First, they know not if they can even leave this place and stay in the Ven. Grungwa thinks not. And even if they could, maybe the sacred seal Brittlebones are still alive and would crush the Moonkin the moment they step through that hex gate.
Even if they find Narjak, how know they what would happen? Akrog should not be alive in the Ven, so maybe it would make something bad happen to Narjak, Akrog, or all of them.
Bro's discussing time travel theory.
Want them back, Big Blood.
That's not what I expected. That was not on my menu.
All of them.
Not to say that I'm displeased or anything.
Akrog wants that too. But they never will come back, Little Blood. All they can do is treasure their memory.
Treasure. Big Blood speak true. Moonkin survive and build totem in their hearts.
The most glorious totem Trollkind has ever seen. Now come, let them explore this place.
Right, well, let's go. I cannot interact with these. I can go this way or this way. Let's start here. This is the area we initially scouted. Oh?
What is this? Some strange brittlebone contraption.
Pump, it is called. A dwarven creation. It controls the flow of water.
So, it controls the water flow in this place.
Grungwa thinks so. Let them keep this for
Oh
now.
my god, what kind of
Perhaps it'll be
clarification
useful
is that? Holy fuck, that looked epic. God damn. One-shotting the fucking dragon. Holy fuck, now that is epic. Oh man, that was pretty amazing. Holy shit. That was amazing shit right there. Oh man. Huh, there's more? Yeah, well, you're not stopping us. Then there's the purple room. This one's probably sealed. Alright, well, they're killing the creature. We cannot go this way. Oh, this is where we destroy the machine to maybe descend? What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck was that?
Grungwa will not fight.
Pull it. Okay. Holy fuck. Nice. This one's demanding. I feel like we're gonna have to... Yeah.
No way they are getting through here.
True. Grungwa thinks he has an idea.
Well,
Let them
destroy
head back
that
to
thing.
that brittlebone contraption. The pump.
The pump!
Grungwar had an idea.
It is true. There was a strange
My idea was
brittlebone
smash.
contraption near the smooth water sphere. Grungwa has seen similar ones during his time as a slave. Maybe it can help. Come.
Come!
Alright. What suggests Grungwar they do?
Simple. Moonblood, give that thing a taste of a moonkin crush stick.
I'm
Smash.
way ahead of you guys. Way ahead of you guys. I know how this works. I have figured out the system. You just crush, smash, bash, and then maybe dash a little. How come you guys are standing right next to Siphon Annihilators, though? Aren't those things supposed to be, like, from another dimension or some shit? Pull it. What? Oh, is this the way we came here? What about this? Right, so I guess we need to cross the thing first. Maybe this is also where we learn how these work?
And it is gone. This is fascinating.
Oh, you guys are dead. You ain't gonna be able to handle this. Wait, why is he so low? What happened there? Wait, did you suck my bro? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was decapitation right there. Didn't even know you could do that. Look at how fast we kill things. This is efficiency right there. Nah, this ain't gonna help you. Wait, so, well, technically there's more entry points we can explore, though. I mean, I want to enjoy the finale, so I'll just do it slowly, you know? Okay, whatever.
Well,
wait, what about
how pretty. Is that a farm?
A garden, Grung. Trees and plants put
Please
there
don't
to
die.
look pretty, but it is no normal one. Grungwa senses lots of hex power in there. They should look at it, Chieftain.
Come on, crush! Crush! Great.
Interesting. It looks as if the tears are keeping the corruption at bay, no?
It is
Oh.
true, but... rot it.
What?
No matter. Let them look around this place. Grungwa has an idea, but he is not sure it will work.
Damn it, Grungwar is like saving our asses right now. Wait, what? Are we gonna tear out the trees?
They see the bark? This is an elder oak. What is? A very, very sturdy and powerful tree that can live through even the longest droughts and hardest storms. It is supposed to only grow in the most fertile ground, though. So Zazka has no idea what it is doing here.
Could be the tear's hex power, no?
It is true. They bring life to everything around them, creature or plant.
Look! Little glow blob!
Probably drawn in by Mugwa's tears.
They need to look around more.
Curse it. Just like Grungwa thought.
What is?
It barely has any hex power left. Let them keep looking.
What if I turn around the camera? Not much.
Interesting. This is like a healing hex. Akrog's hide feels thicker just standing
By the
next
way,
to
I
it.
knew that it's probably this
Yes.
one.
And the hex power is keeping the cub's corruption away.
All right. Grunk.
So what, we're gonna fight it with flowers?
Little oh, rot it. Gronglar wanted to speak, no?
It is true. He thought that maybe the tears here could help them clear the corruption from the sarcophagus room.
Zazka had the same idea. Why not try it?
Because their hex power has waned over the years. This is what Gronglar was going to say, no?
It is true. Well, maybe there will be another way. For now...
Big Blood, look!
A
What?
Nidari lair. This helps them not, Little Blood. They need the cub's head or a way to get into the sarcophagus room.
Not no, but look what finding lair. Wait, that is another spirit ward. This looks just like the one they found, no? The one that took them into the then.
And
Why
it
the
is
fuck
all
would it be
rusty and
here?
weathered.
Of all the
Maybe
places.
it is the opposite of the other ward. Like its dark echo, no? The question is,
Yeah.
how ended this up in the Nidari lair? The last one came through a time window. Akrog understands that. But this?
Good
Weird,
question.
no?
But Nidari feel drawn to shiny things, no? Maybe they found it somewhere in the temple and brought it to their lair. And Norg find!
Noag! Let them get back to the smooth water
Well
sphere,
done,
yeah.
Little Blood. If this works how Akrog thinks it does, they might be able to travel through the then and the now whenever they need to.
The layout kind of
Maybe
reminds me of
Akrog
Chawa's
has an idea.
dungeons in
Come,
Elden Ring.
Back to the smooth water sphere.
I mean, yeah. I still remember how I played as a mage and I did like jump down to reach a boss fight because that was the
Mug was incredible.
the shortcut.
Zazka still kept.
Oh fuck, well, that wasn't on my menu. Sorry about that. Didn't expect you to do that easily. What did you say? Damn it, I missed the No, Zazka! Come inside, Zazko Nichan. I don't suppose this will open for us. Huh. Well, enjoy the show. No, no extra survivability is like crazy. When he blocks shit, he gets extra stats. When he like punches things, like there's just so much shit going on there. It's kind of mind-blowing. Can we open this? And we find the key over here in this barrel for some reason, or what is this, fog? It is a chalice dungeon, isn't it? Right, that's a good potion. I mean, might as well drink it. Awesome. Thing is, though... Huh. Come on, there's... Really? Alright, I'll do it. Like this. Reach into the smooth water sphere, hold the polished, rusted spirit. Wait, what about this place?
Now it feels like it is pushing Akrog back.
He hopes it will bring them back to the now. Or is that the then now? Mug was time-traveling utters. This is confusing.
It will be fine.
What is it? What the fuck?
And it worked. They are back in the now.
It is true. But what plans the chieftain to do? The sarcophagus room is still corrupted.
Maybe. But Little Blood smashed the pumps in the then, so the raging water is gone. If they can clear the whole path to the sarcophagus room in the then by traveling between the two times, they might simply pick up the cub's head there.
Good thinking, Trusted One. Seems like he picked up some of Zazka's wits after all.
He tries his best.
Gambari Mashita. Alright, give me 5 minutes, be right back. Alright, fellas. I'm back. Sorry about the delay. We can just jump right into this wonderful journey. Right? Yeah, alright. So, let's do an intertemporal, I guess? An intertemporal puzzle. Let's do this. Guess we start by running around like a bunch of idiots. Good thing I have a speed up thing, otherwise this would have been so slow. This way, maybe? They did mention that we smashed the... Oh, wait, maybe it's through here. What about this half? Oh, and the magical shield thing is gone. Huh. Oh, that's where we... Wait, that's the... Yeah, that's the... Where we have to pick up the head. So we need to disable the shield. Right, okay. There's only one way forward, by the looks of it. Okay, there's 2 ways forward. Oh well. Maybe there's even 3. We're gonna be just fine. Final chapter of our journey. Ooh. Ooh. Creepy. I'm not gonna do the pickup thing because it's boring. But then again, wait. What if something important is inside? Probably not, though. Yeah. Oh well. Trash. At this point, this is trash because, like, we are rocking some really crazy good equipment at this point. Wait, can I go here? No. What confuses me, though, is that for some reason they do give you all these items. But why do I need those if this is supposed to be the end? Well, I'm guessing there's going to be like one last stand at the temple while we're trying to do something with that god or wait for it to resurrect or something, reassemble itself. Other than that, like, that should be it. There's not a lot of things that can happen there. Sacred Seal Customs. Once you have pledged to the seal, you shall be assigned to the role chosen for you. and will be assigned to one temple. This is for life. Ishara the Hierophant commands us all. Obey her will at all times. There is one high priest for each temple. Obey their will as you shall obey Ishara. An acolyte of the Sacred Seal must do their part for their assigned temple. You will cook food, craft everything needed, clean and serve. A scribe of the Sacred Seal must study their surroundings and record everything they find. A soldier of the Sacred Seal must protect their people, themselves, and the temple from threats within and without. You're one heart and one mind. There are no secrets in the Sacred Seal. A priest of the Sacred Seal must maintain the barriers holding Zarek's bane. Under no circumstances are they allowed to weaken. The Sacred Seal is for life. Damn it, good thing I searched. Find the gate for the key. Wait, alright, let's search these two, just in case. Right, we get a switch again once we clear out this room.
Other strange air sparkle.
What about this? Can I open this? What do you think you're doing? Right, let's interact with the big thing.
Those two again. Hierophant Ishara and High Priest Vartos. Focus, Chieftain. What spoke they of?
Yes. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Vartos.
Your Reverence, what are you doing here? The next renewal...
Is not due for a few more moons, I'm aware. There's something we need to discuss.
Certainly. Shall we speak in my study?
Yes, let's do that.
Follow me then. Oh, and Ishara, I'm so sorry about what happened to Galia. I hope you know.
What?
Nothing. Let's carry on.
This must have taken place before the first time window they saw. The one where she crushed him and leached his power.
Zaska was thinking the same thing. And they spoke of Galia, no? That was the priestess of Nihalf, the one from the Hex Bubble. Maybe what happened to her caused Ishara too. Well,
they will never know. And it matters
Still
not.
though, what made her think
But
that the
look,
god
Chieftain,
will resurrect her or
something
something?
came through the window again.
There's nothing here, bro. I guess we need to travel back now. Right? Strange sphere, strange...
Alright, and here they go again.
Well, I hope I'm not mistaking it. Just one sec, I'm trying to find my place in this world. Let's go. We may be able to open the gate with using the same key. That's my hypothesis, yeah. Man down. Get burned. But why would I kill these lads? Just to get this? Well, that was a waste.
What are these hex walls, Grungwar? They feel almost as powerful as the hex gate seals.
That is because they are. Grungwar thinks this is the seal the Hibernians kept speaking of. The one the Hierophant went into the temples every few moons to renew.
Mugw's devious utters, of course. That is why they go around the whole sarcophagus room.
This is rotten bad, Chieftain. There is no way they can get through these hex walls. No way. This is hexing worthy of a god.
Then they will just go back to the now, when the hex walls were not there.
Not the hex walls, but the rotten corruption. They cannot reach the sarcophagus, not here, and not then. And they are running out of time.
What is the matter with Grungwar? Is he
Yeah,
having dark
bro is
thoughts?
stressed.
Grungwar is not angry, just impatient. Every second they waste here, the chainers and the hunters spend marching further towards the tribe camp.
When a troll choose between hope and fear, why choose latter? Grump always say this to Noag.
Moonblood is right. Grungwar is sorry, Chieftain. It is just... never mind.
Well, despair will not help them. They have not searched this entire place yet. There must be a way.
And Zaska thinks he just found it. See the scrap bars over there? Zaska might be able to fit through them. Maybe he can reach the sarcophagus room from underground.
Wait,
That
what?
is dangerous.
How are you gonna fit through
It
this?
is likely the hex gates go deep into the soil. And when it is dark, Zaska might not even see them. They could cut him in two.
No! Moonkin needs Zaska whole! Even the prettiest and wholest Moonkin will not help if the tribe gets untusked by a horde of hunters. Just let him try, trusted one.
Fine. But the moment he feels the hex wall, he will come back, all right?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Easy.
What? Oh. This doesn't feel right.
No way they can get through here. Oh, Mugwa's cursed rotten beaks and udders! Shit! The ground has almost come through the place. Maybe, of course. This is it. Back to the others now.
Huh? You mean you're gonna dig or what? Where are you? What is the answer? Okay, well, let's go back.
Zaska is right at home.
Zaska has the Cub's head knot. The tunnel led not to the sarcophagus room then.
It did. But the room is as corrupted there as it is in the now. Even if there was a way through those rotten hex walls, there is no way they can get to the sarcophagus.
No. There must be a way. There must!
And Zaska thinks there is. The Mugwa's tear seedling Grungwar plucked before the devouring. The one for that tribe camp to last. Has Grungwar it still?
He has.
Oh.
They are a bit weaker because Grungwar Grungwa had
Symbolic.
not enough bone dust to keep them healthy, but it still lives. But if Zaska is thinking about planting it there to keep the corruption away, like in that garden, it will not work. It is only a seedling and barely has any hex power.
Until it grows. Zaska wants to plant
Yeah, I mean,
the
it's
seedling
obvious,
in the
no?
then, and then travel back into the now. That is it, no?
Great minds think alike.
Grungwa knows not.
Grungwar. Akrog knows this plant has become a totem to him. But this is more important.
It is not about that, chieftain. The seedling, Grungwa thinks not that it will
Yeah,
survive
I actually
that
had the
close to
same
corruption.
idea.
It's impossible.
Bakana. I mean, this place looks like the hell itself, you know, like... Maybe it's gonna grow into something different. Then they must find another way.
Can they not at least try?
They could, but it would be pointless. The hex power is just not strong enough.
Come on, man.
No, this is foolish.
Just say it, Grungwar. There is no time.
A blood giving. A blood giving might give the seedling the hex power it needs to survive and beat the corruption.
He means a sacrifice.
Kill someone? Yeah.
Like when the Bone Seers spill their blood to summon Mugwa's cub. Grungwa would do it without hesitation. But there is no way he can get into the sarcophagus room with those cursed rotten hex walls all around it.
No way for Grungwar.
No one will sacrifice himself. Not Grungwar, not Zazka, not Noag, not Akrog.
Noag no understand. What is sacrifice? No matter, little big oaf. No matter at all. Remembers Grungwar what he asked Zazka before the devouring? Whether Zazka wanted everyone to shun him?
Wait, this is not...
It is a stab to the heart. Every time they call him names. Every time they invite Zazka not to their hunts. Every time they pretend he is not there. It is a stab to the rotten heart. Still, Zazka is a moonkin, no matter what they say. And if Zazka's weak worm-eater blood might end up saving the mighty tribe, all the rotten better. He would do it just to see the looks on their faces.
Okay. I don't want to lose the guy, though.
Is Zazka deaf? Akrog said he will not do this.
This is not Akrog's choice to make. Just be careful. That thing, it... Oh, Mugwa. Just let this be worth it.
Zazka! The seedling! He took the seedling!
God damn it. Wait, he just stands here. Go back. Go back, Zazka! I order you! Well, I guess we have to do this. Wait, this almost guarantees that this is the end, right? Unless miraculously he resurrects somehow. Right? Well, it's like, bloodletting maybe like not even the solution. What if he just plants it and we just travel first and then we do bloodletting?
One deep cut in the belly, then across.
Oh man.
Alright, the seedling first. Look. Look. Prettier than Zazka ever was. Better make this mean something, rotten beast. Make this mean something.
No. Zazka. This fucking sucks.
That was him. Akrog. Akrog feels it.
What mean? What Zazka do? Where he go?
As Grunwa said, the explanations must wait. Let them go back into the now, chieftain. But, Akrog, please. They are running out of time.
Wait, there is more? Oh my god, wait, what the fuck? We're dropping already? Well, if we lose the guy, I have no idea how we're gonna keep fighting. I mean, we can still fight. We're strong, but... Zaska was important. I kid you not. Alright. Rusted spirit ward.
Grungwar said. He said that the blood hex might not give the seedling the strength to survive through time. How likely is it?
Grungwar knows not. All they can do is pray to Magua and hope.
Magua watch over them then.
She will. Do it. Let them return to the now.
Whoa, damn it. There should be no more enemies left, right? We can just go. No? Wait, what? Oh, you can go like this?
By Magua, it worked. The corruption is gone.
Well, I guess hooray, we won. This is it, huh? The finale, the end of our story. Wait, what? How come he's not Bones?
What the?
What the fuck? How is he not Bones?
Magwa's bloody tusks. He is alive. He is alive!
What?
Zaska. Falling.
But only barely.
Falling. Grungwar must do thing!
He will. Magua praise this flesh, shine her light into his blood and onto his hide, and grant him new life.
It worked. He...
Zaska! That is his name. What by Magwa's grumbling utters happened? The seedling, he...
Look around, Zaska. It worked. This is the now, and the corruption is gone.
Then why the rot is Zaska still here?
Grungwar thinks he knows, but maybe this can wait. They must open the sarcophagus.
This raises a few questions, right? So, for example, say the corruption was never here. How many years is this into the future? Well, let's just say it's like 5 years. You're not telling me that in those 5 years, this didn't trigger any chain of anything that led to someone discovering the guy inside or being like, why are we not feeling any evil energy? And being like, why the fuck is there a dead troll in here with a flower? Like,
Tell them his explanation, Grungwar.
Yeah, I mean, kind of what the fuck?
As does Zaska.
So be it then. Grungwar thinks that when Akrog, Grungwar, and Noag went back into the now, Zaska did too.
Even though he was so far from the sphere.
Oh, that explains
That
everything.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe the now knew the Moonkin were just travelers. That is impossible to tell. And as for why Zaska is still alive despite losing all his blood, well, the tears saved him.
He means those plants stopped him bleeding to death.
It is true. If he did the blood giving the true way, he should have died after a dozen heartbeats. But he died not. Probably because the hex power of the tears kept him safe. Magua saved him, Zaska.
They should look at that sarcophagus, Akrog.
Right.
Tell them his explanation, Grungwar. Akrog wants to know.
As does Zaska.
So be it then. Grungwar thinks that when Akrog, Grungwar, and Noag went back into the now, Zaska did too.
even though he was so far from the sphere.
It is the only explanation that makes sense. Maybe the Now knew the Moonkin were just travelers. It is impossible to tell. And as for why Zaska is still alive despite losing all his blood, well, the tears saved him.
He means those plants stopped him bleeding to death?
It is true. If he did the blood-giving the true way, he should have died after a dozen heartbeats. But he died not. Probably because the hex power of the tears kept him safe. Magua saved him, Zaska.
They should look at that sarcophagus, Akrog.
Right. When Zaska's spirit was gone, he said he was falling. Yeah.
A question. When Zaska's spirit was gone, he said something about how he was falling. What meant he?
He spoke?
The chieftain speaks true.
Zaska knows not. He remembers something, but he is not quite sure what it is. Remember what? He knows not. Please, let them speak of this later.
All right.
Okay.
All right, then.
All right, all right.
Find that
All
head
right.
and get out of here.
All right.
No, I see no head, though. Where is?
What do you mean it's here?
Probably inside the stone.
Yeah.
This looks like some kind of brittle bone contraption again. A chest. Come.
Come. Troll, come.
Akrog sees no sticks to pull.
Break
Zaska?
it.
Zaska sees none either. Just stone.
Then crush it, Noag. They have no time for this.
Will that not harm the cub?
It will not. Remember, it is said that no weapon in the world can harm the cub's hide. It is a mystery how these brittle bones could do it.
True. All right, little blood. Smash it.
Imagine if he does it and kills it.
Empty.
No.
Empty?
No, this makes no sense. There must be a hidden spot. They must keep looking.
But where? There is nothing here. Grungwar can see it.
But
the air. Sense the air, Akrog.
What?
It is hard to explain. But Zaska, he remembers what he saw while his spirit was gone. Use the gift of spirits, Akrog.
All right.
All right. The gift. It whispers again. He cannot do that yet.
Wait, didn't I use it? Oh.
Aelia, guide me. No. No! Bartos! You bastard!
The head was never here. Even back then.
then where is it? It must be somewhere.
Wow.
It is here.
Now that's
but
a plot
also
twist.
Is not. No understand. Zaska hardly does himself, but he knows it is true. When his spirit was gone, he saw another place. A place between the then and the now, or rather, above it.
Right.
And this place had something to do with how Akrog summoned the time window.
No, that place is a time window. A giant one that spans across the entire temple. This is how it is possible for everything here to move between the then and the now.
Of course, that makes sense. The smooth water sphere is not the mighty time hex. It is only the gate.
Grungwar speaks true.
Noag's head spin.
But what is this place?
So
do we have to die or
place
what?
Zaska saw, where he felt like he was falling, was a time window. Akrog is not sure he understands.
Neither is Zaska. At least not fully. But it is true. He thinks his spirit went into the time window when it left his flesh. Think of it as a bridge. A bridge between two oceans, the now and the then. In normal time windows, this bridge is so small one cannot even see it, like a tiny, tiny pebble. But because this time window spans across the entire temple,
Zaska was able to walk on it. Akrog thinks he understands.
Noag still not.
This is all interesting.
How do we
Where's
pull it
the
out of
head?
there?
They must find it.
Is it
And also,
not
why
obvious?
was she angry about
Right
this?
here, but in the time window world. The high priest of this place must have hidden it there to keep it even safer. And not even the Hierophant was aware of that. Or who knows? Maybe he sensed that she was coming to kill him and take the head and put it into the time window world for safety. They will never know, and it matters not, trusted one. What matters is that they find a way to get there.
But how?
This is crazy.
They cannot just kill themselves, can they?
No, but
The High Priest's corpse. They remember the first time window they saw.
What the fuck?
Where the Hierophant killed the High Priest and took his power? His corpse must still be there. And if he was able to hide the field dog's head in the time window world, then he must have had a key for that one too.
Then they must go back to the first time window. Now!
Well, that's a lot of traveling. Also, like, so far our little ideas here have been working out, but like, it almost feels crazy that it keeps working. You would think that one of these would at least be like, no, it's not happening.
Can Zaska dig here?
there, that must be him.
Search his pockets, chieftain.
Huh? Oh.
So brittle, these bones.
Well, that's where you call them brittle bones.
All right. Nothing.
Try using the gift then.
All right. Still not... Wait. Wait. There is something.
Heals the body and restores the spirit of the wearer dies once in a while. See through spirit ward. This looks like the spirit ward that allowed the Moonkin to travel between then and now, but it is like a ghost.
This must be it. The hidden time key.
It glow, and no one see through.
There will be time for wonder later. Let them get back to the smooth water sphere.
Zaska's thoughts exactly.
Sure, we're gonna go back in a moment. I'm just curious about something. Brush sticks. Right, wait, the amulet, so... Not this. This is it. So we just go back now, right? Right?
All right. Magua
Good luck,
prays.
boys. We're finally doing it.
Is this it? It is. This is the place Zaska saw.
And he was right. The cub's head is right there.
God, it looks so, There's no way this is a good guy. There's just no way you guys are resurrecting something good. There's just no fucking way this ends well.
Finally. The last part.
Is it just Zaska? Or is that thing smiling?
It is not moving at all. Noag spoke it to him again.
No, but he still feel his hide prickle. It's strange.
How else would a troll feel in the presence of a god? Come, chieftain. Back to the tribe camp. They have been away far too long.
You guys are, this isn't good. This is not good, guys. Wait, which one was it? It was the polished one.
And here they go again.
Damn it, that was a plot twist, to be honest, though. The fact that someone saw through her madness and still hid the head, which is why we're still alive. But wait, what? Have I made a mistake? Oh, right, it should be rusted because... Right, of course, it's new, and then it rusted, and then it became a spirit whatever thing. Regardless, we just need to leave now. Oh, we can also just do
Stepping through
this.
the hex gate, Akrog's mind once more became like sand and water. But unlike last time, the memory he saw was a solid one. Battle and roars, the hunter attack. Akrog fights by his sires and Nurbok's side, brittlebone after brittlebone falling under their mighty crush sticks. They are going to make it. They are the Moonkin. They are Mugwa's chosen. They will not fall to... A scream.
What?
Sire stands before Nurbok and Akrog, arms outstretched. A spike as big as a tree has pierced right through his chest. A spike that should have hit Akrog. Chaos. The next thing Akrog knows, he kneels by his dying sire's side. Narjak's gaze is like fog. Take care of them, cub, he says. Them and him. Both.
What the what?
Mugwa's tusks.
Where is everyone?
That is a rotten good question.
Chieftain, Nor's claws, we thought you'd never return.
What is he talking about? They were only gone for a few hours.
A few hours? What do you mean? You were gone for 3 days.
Days?
The
Damn.
smooth water sphere. Every time the Moonkin used it, they must have shaken up the time.
Smooth water sphere?
It matters not. Tell them what is going on here. Where is the tribe?
It's complicated. Remember you sent the ill and old Moonkin to the coast, the Meadowland? Because the field dog had corrupted all the food around here?
Of course
And you
they
still
remember.
tried to
Has something
resurrect it.
happened to them?
Well, somehow the Chainers and the Hunters caught wind of them. And they are headed for them right now.
Did you tell him? I swear to God, this guy has to be
He did
pulling the
everything he
strings
could to
somehow
keep them
here.
Secret.
I don't know, Chieftain. I simply don't know.
Mugwa's tusks. Those are no warriors. They will be easy prey.
Great warrior Nurbok, or whatever you call him now, thought the same thing. That's why he pushed the Eye Master and Chieftain Cabrax to take all the warriors and travel to the coast to fend them off.
Wow, that's nice.
And what of Nurbok? He went with them.
He did indeed. He was fairly convincing. And while I'm no expert on the troll mind, it felt to me like he genuinely just wanted to help.
Kin traitors get not to die an honorable death. Cabrax and Anug should have just left him here in chains.
Well, they didn't.
If they left a sunup ago, they will reach the coast soon. The Moonkin must resurrect the cub now.
So, you found the head?
Noag has it. What
Can't
means
you
the
feel
stranger
it?
for the
Like-
resurrection ritual? Can you do it straight away?
I would have preferred a bit of time to study the reassembled body first, but in theory, yes, I can do it.
Into the sarcophagus. And let them pray to Mugwa this works.
Why do I feel like we're just gonna kill it? We're just gonna resurrect the god to fucking kill it. Oh, and now all of a sudden we know how to craft legendary weaponry well. Just because. Right, anyway, let's go. Oh, wait, that's not the place. We should save because this is technically the finale. The final plot twist reveal or whatever. Cannot imagine a good ending here, seriously.
What a beast. A demigod indeed.
There is no time for talking. Cast the hex and put it back together.
I was just about to.
God, it looks fucking evil. It didn't work.
What happened?
I don't know. It's gone.
Gone.
Yes. The field dog's energy, the hex power. I had it and was trying to fuse it back together, but then it just vanished. I don't understand this, Chieftain. I studied this spell for years and...
Is he telling them he killed it? Sarek's cub is dead?
I told you I don't know. Norse claws, I don't understand this myself. I did everything right. I tapped into the archfire, and then I...
He failed! That is what the stranger did. He failed! Grungwar told the chieftain, Brittlebones cannot be trusted. Let Grungwar crush him, chieftain. Let Grungwar crush him here and now. He deserves it. He should...
This one is alive. They heard that? Is this him? Is this Zarek's cub?
A cub? Yes, this one believes you could call them that. So, you are this one's saviors, are you not?
That's his voice, no? Just different filters. The Moonkin have lived here for moons. Zarek's cub knows them not. How is Zarek speaking?
The Moonkin have lived here for moons. Zarek's cub knows them not.
Oh yes, this one knows the trolls. He just did not see. But he sees it now. Their weak flesh. This one sees it sharp and clear.
How can it be the Moonkin hear it? Is this some sort of hex? A hex that goes into their minds?
The tiny meatbag is right. This one is speaking out through their minds. That lump of flesh between their skulls.
Why worked the stranger's hex not? It should have brought the cub back to life.
I'm wondering the same thing.
It did not work because this one's flesh has grown too weak. 2 centuries this one has been this way. 2 centuries torn into pieces. This one had a plan, yes. But the human he chose to take him out of here was too weak. So here this one lay, decade after decade, the bond between his limbs growing ever weaker. And now that his flesh is finally rejoined, it has grown too weak to hold his spirit. It's pathetic.
Right, so we're gonna pick someone to, I guess, I don't know, maybe? That would be crazy though. So the cub is saying...
The human he chose. Speaks the cub of the chieftain of this place, Hierophant Ishara.
Ishara, yes. She was weak in the mind, but strong in flesh and magic. So this one thought she might be able to hold him. She was not.
So Zaska was right. The cub drove the Brittlebones mad, so they would kill each other.
Yes, the Lightlings. They think their noble spirits make them so high and mighty. Yet that is why they will ultimately succumb. Softness, love, hope. Where there is virtue, there is the seed for corruption. Strength is untouchable.
Hope is good. Crumple always say so.
Look. The Firstborn's blood has a weak spirit. Disappointing. Everything seeks to survive and to grow. But only the strongest will. This is the law. This is the struggle. This is the cycle.
Right.
So the cub is saying, what? That his body has become useless.
Yes. However, this one knows of the troll struggle. The human hunters. The orcish slavers. The scales are not tilted.
He's gonna be like, let me get inside Noak.
The cub knows why they have awoken him.
This one does. And this one also has the strength they seek. To cure the rot in the troll's dying blood. And to crush their predators like the meatbags they are. Were this one's flesh not useless, he would do it.
So Zarek's cub knows how to cleanse the Moonkin's blood. Where do the cub's powers...
So the stranger was right.
Let's just exhaust all the
cub
options.
Truly knows how to
I mean,
cleanse
it's fun.
the Moonkin's blood so they can give life again.
Of course. Life and death, growth and decay. All powers that come from the same source. This one can purge the troll's blood, and they will be strong again.
Where do the cub's powers come from? From Zarek, like the Moonkin's hexes come from Mugwa.
The tiny meat bag is brazen, comparing this one and its sire to a god that does not exist. Yes, this one's magic comes from Zarek, but like Zarek's,
that's a burn.
draws it from the same place all beings do, like the trolls do too.
What is he talking about? What place?
The Archfire. He's talking about the Archfire, the source of all magic.
The Dark Elf speaks the truth.
Right.
Said the cub just that Mugwa exists not? She gave the Moonkin the power to speak and to cast hexes, and she has protected them for centuries.
That is what this one said, because it is the truth. The Guardians and the Renegades exist, but Mugwa, the goddess of the trolls, is but a mirage.
Nonsense. Chieftain Narjak Firstborn was her chosen. That is why his flesh did not grow older.
So that is what your chieftain told you. Your chieftain was immortal because he was a firstborn, a prime specimen of your race. It was Zarek who gave your chieftain his immortality, and he passed part of it on to your vicious little moon blood. Curious he wouldn't tell you this. Then again, every race has its own little story of why they are the chosen ones. So this one should not be surprised.
This is... Quiet, Grungmar. They have no time.
I'm definitely vibing with the people in charge of story for Spellforce 3. Like, if we ever meet, let me treat you to a drink or something.
If Zarek's cub knows why the Moonkin summoned it, then he also knows the Moonkin tribe is fighting the Chainers and the Hunters right now. Is there anything they can do to restore its body?
There is. This one is grateful for what the trolls did. So this one hoped there would be another way. But because the flesh is so weak, there is not.
Then say it. Whatever it is, the Moonkin will pay.
I'm telling you, he's gonna like flame Noag.
To perform the sanguine ritual at an archfire vein. And to do this, this one needs a new vessel.
A vessel?
Yes. This one's old flesh is dead, and it will stay dead no matter what they do. The only way to survive is to form a new body at an archfire vein. But to do this, this one's spirit needs a vessel. One to carry it to the vein and serve as a conduit. This is his offer. Grant him one of their bodies as a new vessel, and bring him to an archfire vein. Then he will rise anew. Help the trolls crush their enemies.
Can it be anyone, though? I mean, I'm okay sacrificing Akrog.
This vessel, what will happen to it?
Death.
He knew it. Zazka knew it.
What is an archfire vein? What is he talking about?
There are many words for it, but in essence, they are places where bits of archfire magic seep through. Imagine a giant bright flame buried under layers and layers of rock. That is the archfire, the source of all magic. Veins, where the rock is particularly thin, allow mages to tap into that power. There are several of those on Io, but the most prominent are the ones where the Godstones struck Io. The blue crystal comets. Like that shrine where you buried your chieftain, Mugwa's cradle. Or the one in the Red Meadow.
Listen to the Dark Elf.
Right.
The stranger speaks of Mugwa's blood drop, the stone she blessed.
So your people believe, yes.
No, there must be another way. The Moonkin have his body. Can they not just take it to this vein so the cub can resurrect it there?
This one told them. This flesh is dead and useless. By bringing the parts together, they allowed this one to mend his spirit. But that is all. The only way for this one to return to the world is by forming his body anew. And that is why he needs a vessel to take his mind to a vein.
The tribe for the blood for the tribe. Grunwa understands. Chieftain Akrog, let Grunwa make this sacrifice.
He's my healer.
His body to the
This is my healer.
So they can save the Moonkin.
No. This is beak shit. There will be no more sacrificing. Rot it. They know not even if what this thing says is true.
Gave Zaska not his blood for the tribe just moments ago? They heard the cub. There is no other way. Please, Chieftain, let Grunwa do this. Grunwa has lived far too long, and his old hide has long been a burden for the tribe. Let him... Weak. What? You are weak. The Hierophant's body cannot hold this.
I'm telling you. This is it.
Your old and useless flesh could.
Basically, it's a moral choice between sacrificing a child.
Firstborn's cub could. The chance is still small, but it could.
He means...
Noag. He is talking about your brother.
Yeah, it's basically like, are we gonna sacrifice the child to save the race? Or are we gonna try and do something ourselves, even though this probably means the death of everyone else, including the child? Akrog accepts the pact. This is Noak's choice. Well, technically it is Noak's choice, but it's a fucking child, bro. This is not... You cannot do it. Unless it's like... Why could Akrog not be the vessel? How can they know that Cub will keep his promise? Let's just go through all of these.
Akrog understands not.
Weak.
Why could he not hold the cub's spirit? He is strong and young. He can take it.
Yes, you are strong. Just like the Brittlebone priestess Ishimura was. But it is simply not possible. This one is a god. You are mere meatbags. Only the Firstborn's blood can contain this one, and even he cannot do it for long.
I think he's telling the truth, Chieftain. I'm powerful, and his magic would kill me in an instant.
But... Zarek's cub has lied.
What's your angle here, though? What is your angle?
No, he lies not to them, too. What if he takes Little Blood, lets the Moonkin resurrect
What do
him,
you
then
want to do?
disappears?
Rotten right.
Tell them. How know the Moonkin the cub would honor its pact?
You do not. Loyalty is for the lightlings. Loyalty creates weakness. Then again, they share the same sire. So this one will keep his promise. Maybe they share the same sire, but Zarek has no love for troll kind. They were always stronger than the Greenskins, yet he let them make trolls their slaves. Wrong. The trolls let the orcs make them their slaves. Zarek is struggle.
Damn.
Zarek is strength. Did they really expect him to favor one creation over the other? The trolls are weak. That is why the orcs dominate them. It has nothing to do with favor. So no, this one bears the trolls no malice. Just like Zarek. If they strike a pact, this one will honor it.
So he says. Rot it. This thing is a liar. Can they see it not?
What they think of this? Well, I mean...
Grungwar, Zazka, what think they of this?
Zazka said it already. No, they will not sacrifice Noag over some vague promise.
If they sacrifice him not, they sacrifice all of the Moonkin.
Grungwar says this as if he knew the cub was speaking the truth. Makwa's others, they know what this thing does. It lies, it deceives, and it kills to get its own way. And even if it did not, they will not sacrifice Noag. Not him.
I mean, my mind is made up.
Sorry, Noag. They are confused. All of them are.
Pathetic.
What?
All this time, it was Zazka who pushed the chieftain to awaken Zarek's cub, no matter the price. So many kin died, but no, he always said it was for the greater good. And now that someone he loves should die, it is suddenly a problem. Why even pretend this is about the cub's lies, Zazka? The Brittlebones have a word for people like him. It is hypocrite.
Oh, look who is talking. If Zazka is not mistaken, it was Grungwar who said that there is no way of knowing if a spawn of Zarek would honor a pact, and that he has no love for troll kind. And now?
Ah, now they are here, and this is their last chance to survive. Ah, rotted Zazka. Grungwar had so much respect for him, and now this. But Grungwar's faith lies with the chieftain. He will make the right decision.
Rotten right he will.
Knew the stranger this was going to happen.
Like, seriously, what is his angle?
What? No. How?
He did not. Not even this one knew a vessel would be needed if they rejoined his flesh. But this is how it is.
There is one thing Akrog understands not. If the cub is so powerful, why must it even ask? Why seizes it not simply what it wants?
If this one had flesh and its full powers, then maybe it would.
There they have it. This thing cares not a bit for the trolls. It only wants to get its will.
Nonsense. If that were so, it would not have even told the Moonkin that the vessel dies.
You are both right. This one never claimed to care for the trolls.
Yeah, it's just a deal. Like, it's all there is to it. Thing is, though, zero.
Grungwar. Noag is
I don't
the last
have
troll
any more
of the first
buttons on my
blood.
keyboard.
If he goes, then it will be forever lost. And Trollkind might never be strong enough to stand up to the Greenskins or Brittlebones again.
There are other ways. It is true, this is horrible, and it would break Grungwar's heart. But all the Moonblood of the world is not worth leaving a whole tribe to slaughter. Grungwar is so sorry, Moonblood, but there is no choice.
How very true indeed.
Well, my mind is made up. And yeah. If Noag was not a child, I would pick 4. I would be like, Noag, up to you, bro. But like, it's we cannot do it. So yeah.
No, Akrog will not do this. Akrog will not harm his little blood.
So soft. No wonder your kind is dying out, chieftain. No wonder.
Fair point.
Come, they are leaving.
No, the chieftain will not.
Akrog has spoken.
Then Grungwar refuses to bow. Believe him, he loves little Moonblood too. But this is one troll for the lives of hundreds. He will not let the chieftain betray everything the Moonkin stand for. He will not.
Back off.
No.
No! No egg! No one hurt ground!
I like it how his weapon is like basically trying to suck me. Which is exactly what he does.
No! Not like this!
The strong crush the weak.
Mug was others. Just stop, Grungwar. They want not to crush him.
And they will not! What? Cub! Grungwa Greyfa seizes its power!
What? What the fuck?
Grumph? Stay back, Grungwa. Is he interesting?
What the? This?
This one did not think this frail body could take it. This old troll was stronger than this one thought.
Holy fuck.
What the rot happened here? Why is Zarek's cub inside Grungwar?
That's my healer right here. Get the fuck out of this guy.
He forced his spirit into this one's flesh, hoping to seize this one's strength.
Like the brittle-bone priestess, Ishara.
Yes, a fool's task. This one would have expected his power to annihilate your shaman. But seems like this one underestimated him. This body is actually capable of holding him. So the cub possessed him? Took control of his flesh, yes.
Well, well. What an interesting turn of events.
Grungwar, is he dead? So compassionate towards the one who just tried to kill him. If this one did not know it better, this one would think you are lightning. Akrog asked a rotten question. Is Grungwar dead? The answer is that this one does not know. Your shaman's spirit might still be alive in there, or it might not. Though the latter is a lot more
based on what you told us, he
Hold
should
on.
be dead, no?
If you have Grunwar as a vessel, could you not use him to do this sanguine ritual at the Archfire Vein?
Zaska was thinking the same thing.
No. Why? Because your shaman's flesh is too weak. This has not changed. Trying to use this meatbag shell as a vessel is like trying to hold the ocean in a cup. He might be able to hold this one's spirit, but not for long. Even if this flesh lasts long enough, no way would it survive the ritual of resurrection.
So Grumph died for nothing?
Oh, this one disagrees. He has a vessel now, so he can finally leave this cursed prison. It's a shame things ended this way for your kind. But there's nothing else this one can do. Wait, what is that supposed to mean? Is the cub saying he will leave? That's right. No, the Moonkin bled and burnt to free the field dog, so he will find a way to help them. He owes it to them. Nah, this one owes them nothing. He is the child of Zarek. You are nothing but talking meatbags. Now get out of his way. If the Moonkin die, the cub dies with them. You will not get out of here. Not alive. Foolish meatbag. Well, so be it.
Wait. There is no need for this to get bloody. I have an idea.
Speak, elf.
We should join forces. I mean, we all want to get out of here, don't we? Well, the swamp
That's
will be
his angle.
crawling with hunters and chainers by now, so even if we avoid the battlefield, we'll have to fight.
You think this one is scared of a few meatbags?
You clearly aren't, but I believe you should be. Yes, maybe you could beat the four of us in this vessel, but dozens of hunters? Face it, you are not a demigod right now. You're a field dog spirit in an old, ailing troll's body. Join forces with us, at least to get to safety. Afterwards, do what you will.
Fine. They have a pact. We will join forces to get out of the jungle. Then this one will go on his way.
Unless the chieftain meatbag is so eager to die.
Akrog, Big Blood, please. No, I just want the killing stop. He just wanted to stop.
Fine. So be it. Zazka knows the jungle well. Knows he a way out?
Actually, I do. It goes up north, and past the meadowland where your brethren are fighting right now. But it's the fastest and safest way to the sea. Once we're out of the swamps, it should be easy to go anywhere we like. With your permission?
Zazka.
It could work.
Fine. Then let them go. This place is dead now. Always has been.
Damn. Wait, so is this over, or are we actually gonna fight?
Spoken as the 5 figures marched through the jungle. Think, Akrog told himself. He should be thinking, agonizing and brooding. Brooding over whether his choice was the right one. But he could not. His mind was as dull and silent as the temple they had left behind. Just 3 thoughts crept in, over and over. Reach the coast. Keep Little Blood safe. Survive.
Essentially,
That was all that mattered.
this is
The sun had risen again when Zaska drew to a stop, pulling Akrog back into the now.
The Last of Us. At least that's my interpretation of it is yeah.
Very, very close.
That must be your tribe, Chieftain. We should move fast and stick to the trees. They will be patrolling, so no need to attract more attention than necessary.
They be careful then. No, I'd keep Zaska and Big Blood safe.
Alright. But, like, I still don't get it, though. What is his... Oh. What the fuck? Are we gonna kill... I forgot her name. I forgot her name, but her? The Circle Mage, the Tahar's legendary Tomodachi? I wonder, though, do you get new powers or anything? Like, what is your arsenal, anyway? Demon Within. Turns himself into a demon with lots of life force and axe power. Wow.
Wait. Someone is there.
Mugwa's tusks, look! It is the chieftain! By the holy hide!
Hey there, fellas.
This will be interesting. Well, Mugwa struck this fat troll down in surprise. They made it out of that cursed temple after all. Kabrak seized no cub, though. Means this...
Derek's cub will never be resurrected. They could not resurrect the cub. It was all for nothing.
It is a long story. But the resurrection, it failed. All this, it was for nothing.
What? But that means... That means the battle is over. The Moonkin and the Bonekin will die.
It is true.
May his tusks fall off for blasphemy. But sometimes Mugwa has a rotten bad sense of humor. Hope, despair, hope, despair. Well, it is what it is. Seems like there is nothing more to hope for than an honorable death side by side, no?
One sec.
Kabrak speaks true.
What?
It is part of the battle plan.
Little Moonblood. No, I'm no nervous. Now please let Kin through. Well, well. So Chieftain Akrog of the Moonkin is a kin traitor after all, no?
What?
No, wait. Let Akrog...
Enough.
What? Wait, betrayal? Wait, what are you... I don't understand. I don't understand what just happened. What? We fight? What? Because I asked them to let me through? I don't understand. Wait, I just don't understand.
Like crashing a bag.
I was just trying to.
They killed Trulog and Carbrax and...
Is that the best you can do?
I didn't know of that just to check the hole, but wait, I'm just like, oh fuck, I don't want to be replaying the. Why would they? What the fuck just happened? Betrayer? What? What are you even talking about? What? Wait, where are we going?
What the? Grunters! First come, first killed!
Can somebody tell me what the fuck just happened? Well, nobody can tell me that because nobody's watching this stream, but still. I don't get it, like... Why do we have to fight there? Why am I being uncovered for asking... What? Like... I don't understand. I just don't understand, really. I don't. What are you fighting there? Boom barrels. Does gold even matter at this point? Oh, it's a trap, isn't it? Is it gonna kill us?
They must help, Grandma.
Right, so they attacked us. They killed a bunch of people. Then there's a guy who, like, ran back this way. Why would we fight? I was listening. I was paying attention and I still don't understand. I was paying attention. I just don't get it. What? This is so weird.
Keep the ones waiting a bit longer.
All right. Well, I mean, let's keep going. I thought we were going to save my people, you know. Instead, we're doing this. I'm really confused about that. Yeah, just kill him. More healing.
Die next.
Spike hurlers!
Must be the spike hurlers Kabrak spoke of, no? The Moonkin should destroy them. It will not change the outcome of the battle, but still.
Do it. The longer your tribe survives, the more lightlings they will take down with them.
The Moonkin needs it.
This turned out to be a rather challenging fight. You're still dying though. Damn, this is such a... This is so fucked up. We are absolutely fucked here. Sadly.
Smash!
What? Oh my god. Escape through the jungle. Gather
More
clues
spike
about
hurlers! Crush them!
Sure.
Easy.
What do I need these barrels for?
Time to get his tusks dirty.
Where are we gonna blow up at the end? Okay, maybe this time I'll actually take it seriously. Alright, let the killing begin.
Come on. Show them what those claws can do.
God damn! Triple kill. Nicely done. But I still feel very, very sad about the way this is going to end. I wonder what, like, other endings do we have? Like, how much variety is there? Oh wow, that fucking hurt. This is okay. Wait, what? Right, hold the switch. Nice. Well, that was convenient. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Enjoy your stay there. I don't even know how you're gonna go down.
Is it just Zazka? Or is this place familiar? It makes Zazka's hide prickle.
Yes. This one's vessel can feel it too. Where are they, Dark Elf?
Just another Hibernian ruin. You might have seen it on your way to the temple. Come, the coast isn't far.
Okay, for real. He has a plan. I'm telling you, he has an angle. There's no way.
What? No! No!
What is happening? What the rot is happening?
It has been done.
What happened?
I tapped into the power of the vein to trap the Field Dog's soul.
Pathetic meatbags. You think you can trick a god? This one will teach you.
Oh, this is really not gonna end well, is it? Oh no. Oh, you had a body after all. Convenient. Holy fuck, 75,000 HP. Stay back, stay back, stay back.
I'll try to seal him back inside.
You are not.
Holy fuck, everyone's just dying. Wait. What the fuck? What is this? Is this an AoE spell? Oh, we are so fucking dead now.
Grandma will not fight without him.
Yeah, he creates like a... Oh, I see. This is like... Oh man, we're dead. But at least I kind of figured out the gimmick. So he curses one of the targets, and then you pull that target away. It said pull that target away. We're gonna switch the priority on everyone else. And then, thank God I'm using a shield in this fight. Awesome. Now we're doing it. Do the spirits. Well, if that's all you got, if all you got is that curse, then I think you're gonna lose, my dear. But why do I feel... There's more, huh?
He is healing.
The clouds, Noak. Walk into the Archfire cloud I siphoned and crush the Field Dog.
The what? What, this? Requires Noag. What? I'm sorry, I'm not... Walk into the what?
Rotted. It healed itself.
They killed one of our heroes.
Ow. Fuck. Stupid cloud.
Not fight without him. The light of the Moon King.
So what? You're telling me that at the end of the day, we're good guys or what? Yeah, but what is the spirit-willed cloud or some shit? What is the fucking thing you were talking about? Well, eventually we're gonna kill it. I just need some time. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my god, we fucking lost. Oh my god, we fucking lost. Oh, we didn't lose because both of them have the amulets, right? God, this is gonna be a long fucking fight, isn't it? Right, so what is the shadow fucking stab into the what? What the fuck was that all about?
Meatbags! Rotten meatbags! What the? He is healing!
The clouds, Noak. Walk into the archfire cloud I siphoned and... Heal dog.
It worked!
This? Alright, I figured it out.
Rot it. It healed itself.
Nah, we're fine. That was pretty good, no?
Claws can do. More life force. Quick.
Can you please do the healing? I guess at this point it's totally fine to drop every potion we got.
It's working! Keep going! Keep going!
What? Wait, who? How? Who is cursed? God damn it, he can like... Akrok can single-handedly kill this god. The perks are just there. It's working. Right, so when are you gonna heal, or... Are we gonna be fine? I said, don't fucking move, bro. This is not good. Oh, I'm back already. Wow, the fight is taking so long. The fight is taking so long, it cannot kill me. This is cute. What was that?
There you are, ants! Nothing but ants! Again!
The clouds, and then smash him, Noak!
There you go.
It healed itself!
Nah, we're fine. We're killing it. This is working. It's not an easy fight, but we're doing it. We've been at it for more than 3 minutes at this point. Power up, heal. What the fuck did he just drop there? Stay back, stay back. What is cursed? Who is cursed? Fucking totem? What? The fucking totem is cursed, bro? We need to get him up. Get him up, get him up, get him up. Oh my god, that was close. Fucking hell. Stay back. Oh my god, this is tough. What do you mean it's dying?
Keep him busy!
You will not cloud.
Come on, Noag.
Breathe the cloud and smash.
I can't hold him much longer.
Nice. Sucker! That's how you suck Kudiko.
Is it? Is it
The
over?
legendary spell.
I trapped him.
Then it is time for answers.
Yeah, right. So what
was
the fuck
that?
was your angle? What? Redeem yourself by trapping the ancient god? Why would you...
Grumph!
Your elder doesn't have much time, chieftain. I suggest you say your goodbyes, then we'll speak. I'll make sure there'll be no more nasty surprises.
Alright, well... I guess we're...
No. They
Yeah,
need
everyone's
do
just
something,
dying
Big
for
Grumph.
real.
They need do something.
Spare the trouble. His lungs, they are burning with black fire. Grimoire. Hope Sakrok is proud. He wiped out the Moonkin.
If anyone wiped out the Moonkin, then it was the Chainers and the Hunters. There was no saying if the cub would have ever helped them. Grimoire saw it not, but the moment the cub seized his body, the only thing it thought about was how to get away.
That's true, though.
Grimoire saw it. His judgment remains the same. Tell him, Akrok, would he have made the same choice if it had been Zaska?
I would have asked you, though.
Or his little blood in the meadows getting killed. And if the cub would have asked
Bro,
for
I would
someone else's
have
same
told...
blood
It's
to
that
be
guy's
sacrificed.
decision. Would have been the same, the cut might have been lying and the ritual might not have worked. The ifs matter not because they happened not. How about Grungwald? Would he have sacrificed Nobok? Nobok is the last troll with the firstborn blood. More importantly, it's a child. But I guess,
His choice would have been the same. The cub could have been lying, and even if it were not, this rotten ritual might not even have worked.
A kin traitor and a liar. How believed Grimoire ever a single word that Akrok said?
No, I no want any kin to get hurt. He just no want to die.
No troll wants to die, little Moonblood. But sometimes they have to, so others can live. That is why every troll belongs to the tribe, and not his... not his same bloods, or even his trusted ones. Grimoire would have gladly given his life for the tribe. But his old body was too weak and useless once again.
Grungor wants Sakrok can end his suffering. Grungor hates Sakrok so much that he'll mind not if they leave him here. Grungor said he saw everything while the cub was in his mind. By attacking the chieftain, Grungor betrayed the tribe too.
Grungwar said he saw everything while the cub was, well, in his mind.
Oh, he saw. Grungor heard and saw it all. Felt it good, he wonders. Felt it good to sink their crushed sticks into Chieftain Cabrat's and Tamer Julog's skull.
Wait, I don't get that part at all. Like, what the fuck happened there?
Silence. The answer.
Alright, sure, I'm a coward. I get it. But, like,
No matter what Grungwar did, they will not leave him behind. There must be
nah,
a
he's
cure
dead.
for this fire in
He's
his
dead,
lungs.
let's be honest.
So concerned. He had no trouble leaving his kin to die, had he? Grungwar wants no cure. No. He will stay right here, where the real chieftain of the Moonkin slipped into the moonlit river not so long ago.
Big Blood is chieftain of the Moonkin.
No. He's just a traitor in a chieftain's sight.
He is gone.
He's left my party.
Use them answers.
He's dead to me. He left my party. Alright, what's your angle?
It will hold.
The urn?
The Hoard of Souls is its name, but yes. I sealed his spirit inside it, where it can do no more harm. The power of this vein, it's immense. I had no idea such large ones even existed. Most are just a couple of blue shards.
Come on, I've
buried
seen
in
this
the ground.
thing reused somewhere else already.
Either way, I am sorry about your elder. It is a pity it had to come to this.
Akrog is sorry too, but it is time for answers now.
Of course.
How could the stranger simply seal the cub into that thing, if all these brittle bones from the temple could not? Is he so
Well, it's this
powerful?
thing or something.
I suppose you could say that, yes. But as I said, I couldn't have done it without the vein.
So he, what? Fed on the power running through this vein and put it into his hex?
Indeed. Before you get any ideas, though, channeling the Archfire is incredibly dangerous. I'm one of the few mages on EO who has learned how to use it, and even I can only access a portion of it.
This herd of souls, it can trap someone's spirit?
Yeah, but like...
And yes, it can.
But why would we,
well,
like...
we're still figuring that part out. All we know is that it's capable of drawing a living creature's soul out of its body and holding it within. A long time ago, a dark elven woman from Northander used it to bring a creature into this world. But that's a story for another time.
And Sazka has had enough of stories and legends to last him a lifetime.
Right.
There is one thing Akrog understands not. How is it possible the Moonkin could defeat Zarek's cub? The lore says it is invincible, like Mugwa, a renegade or a guardian. If 4 trolls could beat it so easily, it would have never crushed the Tusk Hunters, no?
That thing? No. The true field dog, yes, and 1,000,000 times over. Frankly, I don't even know what this creature, this shadow, truly was. My guess is that it was a manifestation of his spirit, at least a fragment of it. That the field dog was able to conjure it from within the Hoard of Souls only shows how powerful it was.
How can he know, though? What if the cubs were never as powerful as the stories say? If they were just...
Imposters? Smart question. But no, believe me, a field dog in his physical form is a force of nature. I was alive when the War of the 6 Races happened. And though I never saw a field dog with my own eyes, trust me, I was glad my people were on their side. In fact, the question of how the Hibernians of that temple managed to even harm his flesh and sever him into pieces is another mystery I plan to explore. I know this probably isn't the answer you wanted to hear, Chieftain Akrog. But that thing you defeated, it was just a single raindrop of a tempest. There is no saying whether the field dog would have upheld his end of the bargain, but if he had, and had the resurrection worked, the hunters and the orcs would be scraping the remains of their comrades off the ground as we speak.
Well, they will never know. But Akrog has another question.
Yeah.
The stranger never planned to go to the coast, no? He lured them here, to Mugwa's cradle.
Oh, the coast is indeed this way. But yes, it was my intention to lead you here. It was the only place where I could draw enough power to trap the field dog.
Brittle bones ever tell the truth?
A question for the philosophers.
The stranger called Mugwa's cradle an archfire vein. So the drop, it's not, well, a drop of Mugwa's blood.
I'm afraid not. The clerics say that these drops are the blood of Aeonir himself, but no one can truly verify it. Personally, I view them as just another magical phenomenon. And as I said, this one is phenomenal indeed. If a regular vein, proto-godstone, or however you wish to call it, is a hole the size of a needle's eye, this is the size of a fist. No wonder your kind worships it.
This means the magic of the cradle never had anything to do with Mugwa, no? It is just like the cub said. She is only a fantasy.
Well, I guess it depends.
Speak true.
Fine. If your goddess exists, then she cannot physically influence the world the way the Guardians or the Renegades did. No.
A god with no power is no god at all.
Fallen god.
I wouldn't say that. An idea, ideals, or hope cannot crush walls, but the people who believe in them certainly can. There are dangers to faith, but I think it's safe to say the faith of the Moonkin and the Bonekin led them to places most of your kind would have never explored on their own.
No, I'd no understand. The brittle bones say Mugwa is not there.
She's in their hearts.
She is not.
No, I see.
What Akrog did believes the stranger it was a mistake.
I hardly believe it's my place to judge.
Akrog is not asking for judgment. He is asking for the stranger's thoughts. Would he have decided differently?
Let me put it this way. I wish I could say that I would have.
A foggy answer.
But the best and most honest I can offer, I'm afraid.
The stranger will tell Akrog the full truth. Who is he really, and why came he here? Was this his plan from the start?
But why
Trapping
would
the
you
cub
like...
in this thing?
It was.
Then he never cared for Moonkin? This was only about Cub?
First and foremost, yes, it was. You have never heard of the Circle, have you?
Zazka presumes he is not talking of the shape.
No, the Circle is a... how to put it? I suppose you could call it a band of powerful shamans from all races in Nortanda, light and dark. Ever since a Nortandian corporal called Tahar discovered the Archfire, the Circle has devoted itself to understanding it. I am one of those shamans.
So this is before he...
mage, as people call us.
This is before he decided to sacrifice the world to get his child and wife back, right? If I understand, this is just a gig for him.
So this circle sent you to find Zarek's cub.
It's a little more complicated than that, but yes, I came here to find out whether the rumors of an imprisoned field dog were true. I found out they were. But also that I would never be able to breach these portal seals myself. Which is where you, the gifted chieftain Akrog of the Moonkin, come in.
Is he saying he knew about the gift of spirits?
I'd heard about it, yes. I'd heard of creatures from all kinds of races with that ability. But you were the only one I could find on Urgoth.
The stranger knew about the Dark Echoes then. The stranger had already been inside the temple before the Moonkin went in.
Wait. So the stranger had already been inside the temple before the Moonkin went in?
Yes. I'm sorry about the duplicity. but considering how little that great warrior of yours trusted me, you'll understand why it was necessary.
The stranger knew about the dark echoes then.
Let's put it this way. I had a theory, but it was you who confirmed it. It wasn't all lies, Chieftain Akrog. I won't claim the survival of your tribe was my priority, but neither was it my intention to double-cross you. I wanted this resurrection to work for your kind's sake and mine. Needless to say, things took a different turn than I expected.
Well, Akrog is glad the stranger got what he wanted, at least one of them did. Just what stops the Moonkin from crushing the stranger right here and right now? Had the resurrection worked in the temple, would the stranger have trapped it right there?
Had the resurrection worked in the temple, would the stranger have trapped it right there, before the cub could have helped crush the hunters?
No. I would have held my end of the bargain.
Ah.
Could the stranger have trapped
I also
the
feel
cub
like, yeah,
in its
this
true
doesn't
form?
sound like a possibility.
In theory, yes. I guess we'll never find out.
Well, Akrog is glad the stranger got what he wanted. At least one of them did.
Oh, believe me, I'm far from having what I want. West of the clearing is a path that leads straight to the north. You should be able to skirt the battle this way and reach the coast by the next sunrise.
Then this is it.
Yes, Chieftain Akrog. This is farewell. I wish you all the best on your journey, wherever it may lead.
Wait. The stranger no Moonkin names. Moonkin should know his.
That's fair, I suppose.
Wraith, right.
My name is Wraith Skadar. Farewell.
And gone.
And there is nothing for them left to do here. Let them find this path the stranger spoke of, and head for the coast.
And then, where they go, Big Blood? Moonkin is no more.
No. But maybe...
What?
Maybe this can be the start of something new.
We got no females, though. What do you mean a start? We're just gonna live our lives and die.
After days of wandering along the coast, it was an unlikely haven where Akrog, Zaska, and Noag found peace at last, with the bog tusks from the Blackheart jungle. Seeing them wounded, starved, and crushed, the small trolls at once offered them a place by their fire. They meant not to stay, but they did. A moon after the day the tribe was wiped out, Akrog and Zaska visited the battlefield where the warriors took their last stand. 5 moons, and the Bogtusks saw the 3 trolls as their own. 12 more, and Noag had found the maids, and a litter of cubs saw the light of the world. Bogtusk and Moonkin, joined by blood. It was not only Noag that survived, but the last of Chieftain Narjak's blessed blood did too. And perhaps this Moonblood would one day lead his new tribe to the greatness the Moonkin had never found. But at what price, Akrog often wondered in his nightmare-ridden and sleepless nights. Had Gromar been right? It was always Zaska who put his mind at ease. The Sanguine ritual might have failed. The cub might have been lying. The hunters might have killed them on their way to the vein. And if not, Akrog asked. Zaska was silent for a long time. Even then, is a tribe where kin must murder kin to survive truly worth saving?
Yeah, I mean, it is just like, Finish the Fallen God campaign without the tribe. Right. And so now, technically, if we load
Stepping
this...
through the hex gate, Akrog's mind once more became like sand and water. But unlike last time, the memory he saw
I'm
was
just
a
curious
solid
what
one.
happens if you do the sacrifice.
Little blood? Akrog never told him how Sire died, no?
A brittle bone throwing spike hurler. Crush him.
Akrog never told him. He and Nurbok were there too.
Trusted one, no.
That throwing spike. It would have killed Akrog and Nurbok too. But their sire caught it with his body so they could live. At first, Akrog hated himself, and a part of him always will. But before his flesh died, Narjak told Akrog that it would have either been his life or that of Nurbok and Akrog.
Tribe for the blood, blood for the tribe.
It is true. Anuk, Zaramak, Julog, Zat, all the others. This is the only way they can save them. Akrog would pay the price himself. Believe him, he would give anything so he could. But he cannot. Not this time.
No, I'd not want die. He's scared.
What?
No, I want live with Big Blood Grumpf and Zazka. He want live.
But...
And Noak refuse. Big Blood always teach Noak that blood more important than tribe. He remember. Noak listen. And Noak learn.
Rotten right. Just ignore this nonsense, Noak. It will be over soon.
To run is a decision too.
Little Blood. Come, they are leaving.
No, the chieftain will not.
Akrog has spoken.
Then Grangwa refuses to bow.
Wait, so we get the same ending? Wait, so is this because clearly there should be another ending now?
Noak's big blood brought this
Probably because of this, right? Fate of the Moonblood.
No, not like this.
Yeah. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to Google it. Wait. So, what do you call this? What am I gonna call this? Right, Spellforce 3 Fallen God endings. Both epilogues. All endings fin de jeu. Right. Okay, it's a very long video, and me just sitting here is probably not going to be too fun. Yeah, so I guess that will be it for tonight. There's a high chance this might be the final stream, actually. Time will tell, but yeah. Anyway, if anyone is watching, thank you. Have a great one. And until the next time. That is, if there is a next time.